You're not ready?
No, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
All right,
Go
okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
I can do it. All right. Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
It's Elizabeth.
This is the return for one episode or two of an in-person podcast.
Yep. Although Daniel has always been live from New York.
And not live, really.
Not really live.
Yeah.
But tonight we are live recording in upstate New York in person, which is very exciting for the podcast.
Is it?
I think it is. Why wouldn't it be? Is this less exciting for people for listening to us talking in person versus talking over some sort of Zoom Blue Jeans virtual platform?
No, we can't afford Zoom.
Oh, Skype?
Yeah, Skype's free. Zoom, well, I don't know. Blue Jeans, I think it kind of locked me out now. I don't think we can use it anymore.
No, I think Blue Jeans is
Yeah.
kaput. Georgia Tech switched over to Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom just messes up with my, like my internet can't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
It can barely handle Skype, but I don't know.
No.
So what do you got?
What do you mean, what do I got? I spent the entire day with you.
Ah, yeah, I know. We're doing a late night. I mean, it's not that late.
That's not that late.
You want to talk about what we did?
Yeah, we can talk about what we did today.
All right, that's the show.
Good show, y'all. We're just gonna sit here in silence and reminisce on our day while.
Well, we have to start at the end.
Yeah. Wait, I have to look it up. Alright, you tell them while I look it up.
All right, well, I'll start at the beginning of the day. So I got in, and well, Elizabeth went and had fun in the morning without me. That's how we started the day. I think there's some echo here. We're in her. If our listeners are avid enough, we're in her
My bowling
shotgun
alley.
style.
My bowling alley.
Yeah, she calls it a bowling alley style apartment. So there could be some echo.
Get Effed Up is a song.
Okay, Get Effed Up is a song. We'll get back to that. So yeah, we walked around the town. It took about 3 minutes.
Yeah, got ice cream.
Got ice cream.
At the gas station convenience store.
Gas station convenience store next to the other gas station convenience stores.
Next to the other gas station convenience store, which was the bougie
The
gas station convenience store. We went to went in parentheses to the casino.
We did go to the casino. We went up to the casino.
We looked at it, and then we continued on to the Riverwalk.
Up to and not including the casino, yeah.
Where we stumbled upon a concert series.
I think that's a thing because they have that in my town too, like a summer concert series.
They had one back home.
They have one everywhere.
Yeah, it's like very much a summer thing to
Yeah,
do.
it's a summer concert series. But this one just seemed like 2 weekends. Was that it?
Yeah, it's like Friday and Saturday night for 2 weekends.
It's not really a series.
Yeah, it is interesting that they're doing Friday and Saturday nights. Growing up, the one that we always went to was always like every Sunday or every second or third Sunday type of thing.
I think the one where I am, I want to say it's like a Thursday night, once a week, for like 5 or 6 of them. But this one's just 2 weekends, I guess, in a row, or spread apart by a month.
Yeah.
And we missed it.
We did not miss the sound check though.
We heard an extensive sound check.
It was an interesting sound.
That guy.
I really, until you told me that guy was like behind the audio tent, I really was concerned that he was like standing in the front of the stage, like just yelling into the microphone.
Just yelling, check.
Check, 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 check. And then he's like singing.
Yeah.
Making noise.
So that's what we did. And then we went to a local cuisine
We got Moroccan food, which was very good. It's been on my recommended list from everyone who had lived up here prior to me moving up here. I would say it was definitely a hit.
I guess that's kind of an advantage to your rotational program, is you know people that have already rotated through.
It is nice. And lots of people, especially with this location, a lot of people are willing to tell you all of their favorite things, since it is such a smaller town.
Yeah, so you just get it all. So we did that. That included tea.
It did include tea. I really thought that like the table behind us had like ordered shots or something, and they would just brought them to our table instead.
They kind of got it the same. They got something else at the same time, and the way they set it down on the table,
it felt like shots.
And the glass
looked like a shot
glass. But it ended up being a hot tea.
A hot tea in a transparent glass.
Yeah, a small, narrow, transparent glass.
Yeah. But it was good. The rice was good.
Pita
was good.
Pita, yeah. Cabbage.
The cabbage was great.
Big on cabbage.
It was a big cabbage evening.
Yeah, it was a big cabbage evening.
Big cabbage energy. The goats on the wall.
The goats on the wall, and they were in the trees too, which didn't really.
Yeah.
There's no explanation for that one.
Once it gets a little cooler, I'll probably go back and sit outside because the outside seating did look.
Again, you're getting a little spoiled on the heat.
That's true. I am spoiled right now with how warm it is.
It's like this is the 1 month where you
can be like, I'm hot.
Go outside.
Ugh, I need to invest in a jacket. If anyone has recommendations, drop it in the comments.
Send it to her. We'll put up an Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That people can add to. So they can add suggestions for me.
Oh no, they're gonna buy it for you.
Oh, they're gonna buy it for me?
Yeah, the wish list says they'll buy it and then it'll ship to you.
A GoFundMe so that
Basically.
I won't be freezing?
Yeah, basically. We'll put the link in the description.
GoFundMe. Georgia girl moves to upstate New York. Send help.
And I guess the highlight of the evening was
it was the big party.
The big party. They were advertising it as a big party.
The big party.
There were 30 people there.
Us and a bunch of middle-aged people.
Middle-aged people. There were some other younger people.
There were a few younger people, but there was a big middle-aged following for Haley Moley. They had like 3 tables.
The band was very middle-aged.
They were.
Yeah, they had groupies, I guess.
Yeah, they had groupies. Because the greetings, they only had the 2 groupies.
Yeah, they didn't have much, and they were
like
just
the
like
one girl sitting in
significant
front of
others.
us.
That was like,
yeah, it was definitely just their girlfriends.
Yeah.
And the one girl was late.
Yeah, not a good look for who. If you're listening.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
Don't be late to your boyfriend's show.
So there were 3 bands. We saw
Or
2. We saw
show.
1.5 of them.
Yeah, we listened to probably 3 songs by Haley Moley.
Haley Moley.
Leaving during the 3rd song.
Yeah, Elizabeth had enough.
I was tired.
It
was time to come record the podcast.
It was time to come record the podcast. It was a lot of synth.
It was a lot of synth. A lot of reverb.
Yeah, everything was reverbed.
The audio was. Both guitarists had like pedal stands.
There were so many pedals.
There were a lot of pedals. I don't even know how they had that many options.
But the greetings you liked, the first band.
I did like the greetings a lot. What was their description? Wait, let me.
I don't think we'll pull up the description for the greetings. That was more that wasn't synth.
They were like post-folk dream blues.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says on their Spotify.
That's specific.
Verified artist, greetings, 14 monthly listeners. Post-folk dream blues from Albany, New York.
I mean, that's probably right, I guess.
Yeah.
It was much more laid back. Not as much reverb, not as many pedals.
No, I think it was good. Their discography. They have an EP called Party City.
We won't play it here for copyright reasons.
We won't.
But because I'm sure they'll sue us. And then the band we did not listen to, which I guess was the headline. That was confusing.
It definitely didn't seem like they were the headline because on the flyer, Haley Moley was
It was the biggest
the
font.
biggest font. So
Yeah.
maybe the sugar hold, they like not everyone was there or something. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe. Is that a thing?
I don't know. Because I mean, the one guy who was sound checking the drums at the beginning, also it was supposed to start at 8.
Oh my goodness. 8:20 maybe?
8:20.
8:20 is when it started?
Tragic.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
It's like, start on time.
Yeah,
It's a free concert.
This
Start
is
on
something
time.
I expect from free concerts.
It's a free concert
Punctuality.
at a bar, at a local brewery.
Get effed up. On their 2020 out EP, Reef Break.
You were talking about the Sugarhold, the band that
The
didn't
Sugarhold.
that didn't show up on time.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, I mean, that was the drummer for the Sugarhold, so I guess maybe they just switched up the order. Who can say?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's it. Now we're recording the podcast. We've caught up with
That was our
real
whole day.
life. Real life. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, what? No, we didn't talk about the grocery store trip.
Oh, sorry.
You can't just... For all of the crap I got for touching every single avocado in the store.
All right, we go to get avocados, and I don't think there was one avocado that went untouched.
You have to check them.
You checked every single one and decided to pick the first one you touched anyway.
Nuh-uh.
The first one I touched, we
Yeah, that is
touched.
true. I did pick the first one.
I touched one of them and was like, oh, this seems fine, and that's what we ended up with. So, and then that theme continued to the bananas,
It really did. It really wasn't supposed to.
tomatoes,
It did get... Okay, tomatoes, that was reasonable.
eggs.
You're the one who had to touch the mayonnaise.
I had to make sure it was right.
Had to be sure.
Make sure it was ripe. Yeah. It was a bit challenging to pick a deli meat.
Well, you wouldn't give any suggestions.
No, there were a lot of options.
There were a lot of options.
I think I had no idea what you were talking about when you said, I want this turkey one.
I know, I like read the name off the
I
label.
was
and
like,
he
we don't
like-
have that. I don't know. I've never heard of that. It's like,
Yeah.
this is all you do, cut turkey.
Oh yeah. Something also related that you were talking about, like Nipper something.
Nippertown?
Yeah, Nipper Town. So this was Nipper Fest. It was last weekend. Frog Alley Brewing.
Can you not sneeze in the
I'm sorry.
podcast? We can't edit that out.
Gosh, I'm being bullied. But they had like a outdoor concert series last weekend in the park.
Do they have, oh, okay. 15 bands, 2 stages.
Mm-hmm.
Are all the bars here called breweries? Is that a thing?
Center Street isn't, I think. But also, most of the bars that I know are breweries because, like, they're the ones that would have trivia and stuff.
Still, that's a lot of breweries.
So that's, like, the only ones I've gone to.
Do you just go to different trivia places?
I just like to play trivia.
It's, what's the trivia we're doing tomorrow? It's
Disney.
it's all Disney.
Yeah, it's Disney themed.
Okay.
Yeah. That one is at, okay, wait, let me remember the name of
Yeah,
it.
for people that want to follow us,
Yeah, for anyone who wants to show up.
even though this podcast will come out after we've already gone.
Yeah, so there's this place called the Bard and Baker Board Game Cafe, and that's where we're going.
Do we have to play board games?
No, like, it's like they're just hosting like a themed trivia night.
Okay.
But like their whole theme, I think, is it's like a fun board game place.
And it'll be Disney movie trivia?
I don't know. I was just texted and said, "Do you want to do Disney trivia?" And I said yes.
Disney general trivia?
I don't
what-
know. You know what? I bet I could look at their website. And find out.
Pixar? Does that count?
I hope it's Disney Pixar because
Does Fox count now? Anything in Fox?
what I wonder is if Marvel counts.
Does Marvel count?
I don't know.
Does I'm trying to think of the brands. Does National Geographic count?
Oh yeah.
Does ESPN count? How about any Hulu shows?
Oh no. It just says
Do I have to watch the
Disney-themed trivia night.
Do I have to watch The Handmaid's Tale for this?
I have not seen that. No, all it says is Disney-themed trivia night.
That doesn't answer any question.
Yep, that's all it says.
All right, so we're gonna go on to ESPN, a Disney company.
Yep. So basically, when we finish the podcast, we're about to start a movie marathon so that we can absorb
catch up, study.
everything Disney.
We have to study.
Yep. Let me look up some like Disney facts, and so I can make flashcards.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We'll make a Quizlet.
I'm sure there's already a Disney Quizlet.
Oh, I bet there is. Disney trivia Quizlet.
All right, quiz me, go.
Wait, I'm searching.
I'm ready.
I'm searching it. Quizlet.
Are you searching Disney themed, or how about Fox Searchlight?
Disney trivia flashcards.
The
Quizlet.
indie company. Okay.
What does Dumbo hold in his trunk to help him fly?
Umbrella?
Magic feather.
Magic feather? Alright, I'll go for one.
What does Woody from Toy Story have in his boot?
Snake.
Correct.
Alright, I got that.
Which Disney character sings the song Be Prepared?
Scar.
Whose tea party does Alice attend?
I don't love that movie. What's it called? The Mad Hatter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen that movie since I was very young.
What does Sebastian the Crab want Eric to do to Ariel in The Little Mermaid?
Kiss the girl.
Yes.
Okay. Is that yeah.
That was like very weirdly worded.
Yeah, wait a minute. Never mind. Let's delete that part. With consent is what I said.
With consent. What was I going to say? Oh, the last time I watched Alice in Wonderland, like the animated one, was after I got my wisdom teeth removed. So that was like super trippy.
Well, that's what the movie is.
I mean, the movie is trippy.
The movie is trippy, yeah.
I didn't realize how trippy it was until I was like high on pain meds.
That's probably the best way to watch it.
Probably. I feel like I truly appreciated it.
I haven't seen the live action ones.
I saw one of them in theaters with my dad.
We never saw, blanking on the name. Don't tell me. It's the new Fantastic Beasts movie. Don't tell me. I'm sure it's on HBO Max.
We can watch it.
we made it. We've seen the first. We saw the first two in theaters together. The first one was fine.
The second one was like, I rewatched the second one recently.
Was it better?
It was better the second time around.
It's still not good.
It still wasn't
Can't
great.
be good. It's like not even easy to follow. That's the problem.
Yeah, it just kind of, I feel like it's like filler.
I heard the new one's even worse, so I don't know.
Oh.
You didn't see it?
No, I did watch it.
Oh, okay.
I watched it with my family.
Thanks for the invite. What's it called? Shoot.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
No, don't tell me.
Okay.
It's something. Is it something? The Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yep. Okay. What puts Snow White into a deep sleep?
This is another trick question. Consensual. Oh no.
A poisoned apple.
Poisoned apple. I was thinking of how to get her out of deep sleep.
That was a kiss.
That would be not another consensual kiss.
Yep.
Yeah, the poisoned apple.
What helps the medicine go down in the Mary Poppins movie?
Oh geez, that's another one I haven't seen in a while. No, I don't think I have this one.
Spoonful of sugar. I feel like these are all just like.
I could have gotten that much. Is this what it's going to be?
I don't know. I just found this on Quizlet.
Maybe find another Quizlet. But yeah, maybe. Okay, so I guess maybe I'll watch the new Fantastic. I had very little interest.
Who was described as a true diamond in the rough?
Wow. Is that a dog thing? No. That's too generic.
It's the main character in a movie.
A diamond in the rough?
We talked about...
Is it Aladdin?
Yeah. Okay, I don't like that one.
Really? Is he described as a diamond in the rough?
Yeah, like the whole thing is that only the diamond in the rough can go into the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah. It's coming back. I haven't seen a lot of these in a while, but I have seen all of them, so I figured I wouldn't be terrible. I don't think Noah will be good at it, even though he's really good at trivia.
He is really good at trivia.
But he's not good at like theme trivia. He's more good at general trivia. Just
Oh, I don't know this one. In The Sword and the Stone.
no.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen that one.
In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
Is it like Mala? Something like that? Raja? Okay,
Raja.
I had the. I was in the ballpark.
What author wrote the book that the animated feature, The Jungle Book, is based on?
Oh, jeez. The author?
Mm-hmm. Who wrote The Jungle Book?
Oh, is it Dahl?
Rudyard Kipling.
Oh, Kipling. I was thinking, who was I thinking of? I was like mixing R.L. Stein with Roald Dahl.
Yeah. I need to sign in to Quizlet for them to let me use it, but I don't
Well, that's a lot of work.
log in.
Well, I think I've gotten like half of these.
Log in with Google?
It's not terrible.
Okay.
As long as you know the other half that I didn't know.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see. In Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston eat for breakfast?
it's a number of dozen.
Uh-huh.
Is it 5 dozen?
Yes.
Yes. It's like 4, 3. That's a lot of eggs. Jesus. 60 eggs for breakfast every day?
That's a lot of eggs.
You couldn't even pick out 12.
Before Mickey Mouse, I don't know this one, what Disney character was suggested to be the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia?
I feel like I did know this at one point. I don't want to say like a Looney Tunes character because I get them mixed up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be cartoonist. Is it like Daffy Duck?
No, apparently it's Dopey,
Dopey.
the dwarf.
Is Daffy Duck a Disney character?
Daffy Duck?
Yeah.
Daffy Duck is a Looney Tunes.
Is Looney Tunes? See?
Donald Duck is
Donald
Disney
Duck.
one.
See? Duck. The duck.
In Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella that spoke?
I don't think I'll get this one. That spoke?
Yeah, it speaks at one point, but do
I don't remember Mary Poppins.
you want me to tell you?
What's the answer?
A parrot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
What was the first roller coaster attraction at Walt Disney World? A. Space Mountain. B. Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, is it just those two?
Yeah, it's just A and B.
Oh. This is a trick question? Is it supposed to be B?
No?
It's just Space Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard of Big Thunder Mountain.
It's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is the full name of the ride.
Oh. Okay, yeah. It's Space Mountain.
I don't know this one. Okay. What is the name of Donald Duck's sister, also the mother of Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Starts with a D?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sister of Donald Duck. It's not Daffy Duck. Is it like Darcy?
Apparently it's Dumbella.
Dumbella? That's not right.
That doesn't feel right.
No, I don't like that.
In Hercules, Hades promised not to harm Megara provided that Hercules give up his strength. How long did he have to agree to give up his strength for?
How long? Indefinitely?
It was just a day. He just needed Hercules to not be strong on like the one day of some planetary alignment so he could release the Titans and
Wow. Yeah, you gotta fill the time. This is a podcast.
What?
This is a podcast. You gotta fill the air.
I know. That's what I'm singing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting less confident as we keep going.
In MGM Studios, the Tower of Terror is exactly 199 feet high. Why was it made that specific height?
How high was it?
199 feet.
199 feet. This isn't going to be asked.
No, but it's an interesting question.
Jeez. It's not like a structural thing. Is it some quote in a movie?
Because it's to do with airplanes. If it's 200 feet or more, they'd have to put a beacon on it
Oh,
to warn airplanes.
it's always a plane question. Oh, it's not here.
What was the name of the dragon in Mulan?
Mushu.
Who voiced Mushu?
Eddie Murphy.
What Disney full-length animated feature was released in only 14 theaters throughout the world?
Is it like Dumbo?
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Because it was released in 1940 and the theaters couldn't handle the complicated sound system needed, mostly because of the war.
So I was trying to think of like a really old one, but like Pinocchio maybe? That was 41. Well, no. When was Pinocchio? 50 something? 60s?
What was the name of the whale in Pinocchio?
Yeah. What?
It's good studying. I don't know some of these.
The whale in Pinocchio. I always forget. Because this has come up before and I forgot it. No, I don't think I got the whale. Oh. No, it's not like Wally.
Starts with an M.
M. It's not like a human name, right?
No.
Yeah, it's like Mighty or something.
Monstro.
Monstro? In the ballpark. Yeah, we're not gonna do well tomorrow. And like,
It might be good.
I've seen a lot of these.
We've got a couple other people coming, so
We're gonna study a lot.
some of these are just like kind of weird though. Like I feel like it's gonna be more like
I don't know many of these deep cuts. Right. So.
oh, this is interesting. I don't know this one. What was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon made in color?
Oh. He's it's the one where he's driving the ship.
No, that's black and white.
Is that black and white?
That's also Steamboat Willie.
You know, the one where he's driving the ship. That was the first one total then, I think. Mickey Mouse cartoon in color. No, but this is a good question to ask. I don't know. I don't know.
It's called The Band Concert.
I don't know a list of Mickey Mouse cartoons.
I don't either.
The band concert. You'll have to remember that for tomorrow night.
Band concert.
Because it's going to come up. We're both going to forget.
Mm-hmm.
Or the answer will be Steamboat Willie. And obviously the one where.
I'd say you probably need to look up when Steamboat Willie came out.
Right. I don't know. Well, is that all you got?
No, I'm scrolling through. Okay.
You skipping ones?
Yeah, because it's like, according to Gaston, when he is singing in his song in Beauty and the Beast, what is he especially good at? Like,
You don't think they're gonna ask that?
I mean, it's, if you would just be like, I'm especially good at expectorating, like, part of the song. What was Walt Disney's first live-action film? Actually, I haven't seen this movie, so.
Trying to think of the live action movies. Can you give me a year?
I don't have the year. Let me look up the year.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. This year. I'm assuming it's like 60s. What are the old?
I think it's 1950.
Gosh. Okay, what are the old live action Disney movies? Like it's a Walt Disney Studio movie? Or is it like Miramax or something else? One of their
Walt Disney.
other company. Okay.
Presented in color by Technicolor.
It is Technicolor. Shoot, I don't know the old ones.
It has a cartoon version as well, which is probably newer than that one. Oh wait, no, there's not a cartoon version of this. Never mind, I'm thinking of something else.
It's not Mary Poppins. Oh, that was much later. But it is in color. Is it Wizard of Oz?
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island. Is Wizard of Oz even Disney?
I don't think so.
And that's also earlier than 1950. Treasure Island. That and the band concert are going to be answers.
What is the name of Prince Eric's dog in The Little Mermaid?
Jeez. Prince Eric's. Is it like Rough?
Max.
Max. Sure. Wouldn't have gotten that.
Pretty standard dog name.
It's just a name. Alright. I don't know how long.
Oh no, I don't think they want to listen to us study for trivia
How
anymore.
long do you want us to keep doing this?
Wait, apparently France made Goofy their official Olympic mascot in 1980.
Wow. He's not even a French character.
Very interesting. Well, they just probably foresaw that Goofy was going to perform with Powerline, and so they just knew he was cool. Or whatever his name was from the Goofy movie.
Yeah. They knew the Goofy movie was going to happen. Alright, I think that's it for the show.
We'll be back soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You might have to trick them into.
We'll just start recording.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We'll have to trick them into doing it.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to edit out all the bad stuff that they
Yeah.
say.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be very choppy the next episode, but this one, what do you want the title to be?
Get effed up.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.